everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today my name is Ala. I am on the very last cream bronzer marathon that I've been doing, and today's bronzer is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Amber, and it's not a bronzer, so today's look is going to be a little bit different. It's just going to be a contour, and we'll see what that looks like all on its own. I'm sure there's people out there that just like to contour and put some blush on top, and that's really pretty too. So because this is my very last bronzer stick, then I'm just going to use it as a contour on its own and then see what the look turns into. I will get started now with my foundation. It's the Air Perez foundation that's in the shade Latte. It's the oatmilk foundation. I'm not really sure if they have other foundation types or anything, but it's a really nice foundation, and this concealer is really nice too. Although when I finish it up and use it up, I won't repurchase it because it is on the light to medium, I'd say more on the light medium coverage. And I think at this point in my life, I want something that's a little more full coverage so it doesn't budge, and I don't want the coverage to be changing throughout the day, because this is a clean beauty, and I'm sure not only clean beauty does this, but the concealer, it just doesn't last all day long. It starts to fade throughout the day, and really if you're trying to go somewhere and you're wanting to depend on your makeup to sit in place, I wouldn't use this one. I'm just using it for the bronzer marathon purposes because it's lightweight, feels really nice, and almost moisturizing in a weird way. So really on a day-to-day, I would use the foundation for sure, but the concealer, I would switch it up to something a little more heavy duty. I will go ahead and add the Matchstick in Amber as contour, and I think what I'm going to do is put it on a brush and then just blend it out. So I'm going to pick a denser brush. I'm going to twist it up just to really place it where I want. I'm going to put it into the back outer perimeter of the face, just kind of stamp it where I would want a shadow to appear. And then you're kind of just chiseling and sculpting the face. I really, really like this shade. It's a really pretty shadow, and it doesn't look gray. It doesn't look brown, like a warm brown. It's just a really nice shadow color. Fenty, I think, did a really good job. I'll add a little bit at the top here, just to kind of add some dimension to the face. Yeah, just going in with a contour is really pretty. Today I'll add some to the nose, why not? I don't ever do anything to my nose because it has enough of a contour on its own. So I'll just add it for kicks. Okay, should I build it up a little bit? We can try. Yeah, this formula is really nice. I'd say it lasts very well on the face. You can set it, you can leave it as is. It's really nice. already mentioned, the color is really pretty. No scent whatsoever. This is a great product to have if you want just contour, or if you want to add it first and then the bronzer on top. I would actually recommend this if someone is interested in contouring. That one is a really beautiful product. Let me set my face. Well, I guess I'll just add some cream highlight while I'm here. Might just go in and add it with this same brush. It's just adding to the shine, but I'll tone it down in just a minute. All right, I'll set the under eyes with this Laura Mercier powder. This is the translucent powder. I think I will in the near future when I do a repurchase of a few items. I'll keep in mind what one subscriber requested is to do a concealer foundation video for olive skin to see like what the different undertones do on the skin, whether it helps with color correcting or if it changes the skin color, if it's neutral enough. I think it is a great idea to do a video for base products for olive skin. I'm keeping that in mind, and then when it's time to repurchase a few items that maybe I'm missing and I don't have in my collection, then I will certainly be mindful and then add that. I will set the rest of my face with this Kosas powder. Looks so natural and so pretty. Definitely one of my favorite products, not like just as a bronzer, but what it's intended for as a contour stick. I really enjoy it. For blush, I am going in with just Peachy. I'm gonna use the Rose Ink. I'm using the Rose Ink Cream Blush Brush. This color is so beautiful. Absolutely love the Mario Soft Pop blushes. They're just such happy colors. I love that. For the lips, I'm going in with this Makeup Forever in 3C. And the lipstick is C Sheer by MAC. That's so pretty. I wanted to go into this palette for a beautiful color, but I wanted to first add this paint pot in Painterly over the lid to just kind of even out the skin tone. You know what, while that sets, I'll do my eyebrows. Since this is in my project pan, I will go ahead and use my pencil. Going into this palette, it's going to create something with this this peach right there. I love that peach color so much. I've used it before. So I'm going to use my Makeup by Mario, what is this, the EF1. This was in my favorites brushes video, so I wanted to show you how I used it today. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the darkest shade in here, just add it in the crease and then try to blend it out. So again, this brush is definitely on the larger side, especially for small eyes, but that's what I really, really like about it, is it actually just blends the whole lid and diffuses the whole lid kind of at the same time. See the point there? It's kind of like at a point. So you place the product with the point, then you blend it out, and it's still a little bit more pigmented right where you place the product. Lid. I'll use the other side and add a little bit of shadow under the eye. And a little bit more here. I took out my little e.l.f. cream pencil to do like under eye shadow. I don't know if it'll even show up, because that color looks really similar to this color, which I really love. This e.l.f. cream shadow in Copper Chick. The shade is perfect. I'm gonna go in with that peach color and lay that on top. And then just kind of cover up the dark shadow that I put there. It's gonna make it softer. It's still there, but it's softer, so it's like underneath. This is more like an oil painting style. You have your darkest colors at the bottom, then you just work your way up. Just like that. Yeah, that's really, really pretty. And I'll use the lighter, there's a lighter shade in here for an inner corner. And then just a little bit right there. I like to brighten up the whole inner corner, and it kind of brings out the peach a little bit more. It's so pretty, I really like that. And I'll use liner. Could use the same dark shade in the palette, but I'm just gonna use what's in my project pan, my little eyeliner here from Essence. And if I blend it out and diffuse it, then it really looks like the same as, all pretty close to a powder eyeshadow. All right, I'm gonna blend out the edges there so it looks a little softer. Maybe I'll use a little smudger brush. So it just softens everything completely. It's really pretty. And then the last thing that's left is mascara. I'll have to clean that off as soon as I'm done. With mascaras, I always get it on my lids because it feels like my lids are pretty close to the eyelashes and my lashes are not very long, so it's always been a problem. And this is the makeup all done. You can still see the contour. It's just more subtle and your face looks a little more cleaner. It kind of allows the blush to be more focused if you like that look, which I definitely love that look. I'd say this contour just frames the face really beautifully, allows whatever product you have on to show themselves, to speak for themselves, and it just has this beautiful, cleaner look to it, a little more polished. Bronzer's nice for sure, I do enjoy it, but if anyone has this style where you're just using the contour, then I think this is such a beautiful look on its own as well. I would certainly recommend the amber shade because it's cooler toned. There is one that's warmer and I think it's like on the red side, and it shows up quite a bit more. So if you are interested in one of these, then just make sure that you're picking the cooler toned one depending on what your personal needs are. But this is a great cream contour, and that concludes my cream bronzer marathon video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful, and I look forward to starting the powder bronzers. I really love powder products. I think quite a bit more than cream product. That's going to be really fun to go into the powder bronzers, and I hope you guys join me for that as well. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.